Hi guys, welcome to my new video of this week. Today, as you can see, we're going to play with the Arteza 48 Inkonic pens premium pack. So they sent me this set very kindly about a month ago, and I'm still getting to know the materials, but so far I really like the fine liners Inkonic. So today I decided to just do a few sketch with me using the pens, so let's get started. I started sketching the heads with the same pencil I used last time. I still like this pencil a lot. It's thick enough that I can feel confident using even if I have to erase and I can't. Quick mention, I am also using a sketchbook from Arteza. They also sent me one. They actually sent me a 2-pack, and so far I really like it for its purpose. The paper is not amazing, honestly. This paper works perfect for a sketchbook in the sense that it can't take a lot of water. It doesn't erase well. It's a paper that I'm not afraid to mess up, and in that sense it works great as a sketchbook, because my other sketchbooks, I make them myself and I use the XL Constant Media watercolor paper, which in itself it's nothing special, but it's still enough that I'm almost afraid to mess it up. And these ones, they're actually, the paper is so brittle in a way. Like if I erase something very hard, I get sort of a paper paste. So in that case, it works amazingly for its purpose. It's just a great sketchbook that allows you to just be free and just do your thing. Arteza also sent me a few real brush pens, which I'm still getting used to it. I'm most definitely more comfortable with the fine liners. As you can see here, I have way more control. They are great as well, the brush pens, but I'm still getting used to it because they do work differently than just working with watercolors. So I definitely need a little bit of getting used to it. These little head studies are one of my favorite sketching exercises to do. I just pick a random pic on Pinterest and I just try to do it realistically, but not really. Like, I don't beat myself up if it doesn't look like the picture. It's just a practice, a sort of a warm-up. And working with these fine liners, they're actually very fun. The tip is great. It allows a lot of control, and they have a very lovely selection of colors, which I'm very happy about. And they allow me to just have fun and just go with the flow. Arteza has been very kind to me, and they're actually great to work with. I'm very excited to do more videos about them and with them, because they are very patient. Like, I received this package over a month ago because I knew I was going to move, so I asked them if they would send the package to my new home. And then it took me like a month to get here, and then in the meanwhile all the getting used to it and everything else. So I'm only now getting down with it, getting to know the materials, and the fine liners are definitely the ones I'm more acquainted so far. I have done a few test pieces with the brush pens, but they do require a bit more knowing. Of all the lot, I definitely recommend the fine liners, and the sketchbook is, like I said, if you want something that allows you to just let loose, because I have an A4 and I usually don't fill those up because I don't know, it scares me. But honestly, this one, I did my planning for Folktale week here. It's like I don't mind just writing, because I usually have like, oh, I can't just write on this paper, it's a waste of paper. But I honestly did my whole planning, and I am going to do a video on how I planned the Folktale week, because I've had some people asking me how I plan for my weekly challenges, and I think it would be a nice one. This one is my favorite study I did, actually. It went so much better than I thought. Actually, profiles used to terrify me. I used to hate draw them, but now they're way easier for some reason. I love doing profiles, and I don't know, I think it looks very Art Deco, and I love that. In my past video, while I was recording the voiceover, I asked if someone had any questions, and a lovely follower on Instagram, Panda Full, asked me which was my favorite medium and my favorite colors to work with. So at the moment, I would say it's watercolor, even though I love gouache so much. I've rediscovered my love for watercolors recently when I got my Sennelier, because I was so obsessed with gouache for the longest time, like a year. I barely use watercolors, but honestly it was because I had this set that I didn't have fun with anymore. So when I got Sennelier watercolors again, I don't know, I just fell in love with it all over again. And fave colors to work with, oh boy. I love them all. The only color I know I don't like, it's sort of that forest green that you have, like jade. I don't like that one, it's so weird. Okay, this head here, I hate it. I only left it here so you guys could see that it doesn't always go well. And it was just a mess. This one did not go well at all. From the sketch, I knew I didn't like it, but I still went with it because I was like, oh, okay, I can turn it around with the fine liners. Yeah, no. I even tweaked it a little bit off camera to see if I ended up liking it. Yeah, it's just, I don't like it. It didn't work out. I didn't shade it properly. It was a mess. So yeah, this one did not make the cut. Yeah, I tried shading it with a few tones. I tried to only use between 3 to 4 colors because the first time I used this ones, I tried to layer the colors, and yeah, these markers don't work as well with layering in my experience. At least the way that I use it, it just over soaks the paper. So I ended up only trying to use a few colors and try my best not to overlay them or overlap them, so they could stay very true to their own color. But yeah, so you can see that I ended up covering with a post-it note because I was not liking that. And I've honestly always wanted to do this. I had never done the post-it note thing because I usually pretty much tear my drawings apart when I don't like them. I get pretty destructive when I don't like my drawings. So I got this post-it note. The colors don't show as well because it's yellow paper, but I think I just could not let that drawing be the last one I did. This one's not amazing either, but at least I don't hate it as much. And I think that's a bit more I'm happier that way, to just, okay, this is the last drawing I did in this video. Done. I hope you guys are enjoying that I'm uploading more, and I hope I'm not being annoying. I'm just very happy to have more time now and to try my best to just improve everything. I know some things are not great. Sound quality is not amazing yet. I'm still not great in framing my shots, and even voiceover, I'm very awkward. So I hope you guys are still enjoying these in the end, and please let me know anything you want to know in the comments, or any suggestions, honestly, because I'm not used to doing, at least trying to do one video a week. So I'm still very undecisive of whatever video I'll do. This one was just like, okay, I want to sketch something, why not just do a little sketch with me, and in the meanwhile also present these products that I'm actually excited to share with you guys. So this was a good idea. I still want to do a piece for the brush pens, but I think I'll do that one on Instagram. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and for keeping me company for this little 10-minute sketch with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, feel free to drop a comment or just let me know anything you want to know. See you in my next video. Bye guys.